Good evening, everyone. I want you to imagine for a moment that you or someone you love is dealing with organ failure. The doctor says that the only way this person can have a chance at living a longer, healthier life is by receiving an organ transplant. Now imagine having to wait and hope that a matching organ becomes available in time. For thousands of people, this is not just something to imagine. This is the reality. Today, I am going to talk to you about the importance of organ donation and how the donation process works and how person's decision to become a donor can potentially save lives. More than 100,000 people in the United States are currently waiting for an organ transplant. That means there are more than 100,000 people waiting, hoping for an opportunity to receive an organ that could potentially save their life. Organ donation is important because it can give these individuals something that everyone deserves, another chance at life. A transplant can mean more time with family. It can mean making new memories, celebrating birthdays, reaching personal goals, or simply having the opportunity to experience another day. And while we often think of organ donation as something that happens after someone passes away, there is actually a lot more to the process than many people realize. The organ donation process is carefully coordinated to make sure donated organs are given to patients who are medically appropriate recipients. There are different types of donation. Organs can be donated after a person's death, and in certain circumstances of a living person can donate an organ or a part of an organ. Once an organ becomes available, medical professionals evaluate several factors to determine which patient is the best match. These factors can include things like blood type, medical urgency, compatibility, and other medical considerations. So, in simple terms, the process involves three important steps: donation, matching, and transplantation. First, an organ becomes available for donation, then, the medical professionals work to identify an appropriate recipient. Finally, the organ is transported and transplanted into the patient who needs it. This process requires a great deal of coordination between medical professionals, organ donation organizations, and transplant centers. But the most important part of this process is the impact that one donor can have on others. One of the most powerful things about organ donation is that one donor can potentially help multiple people. One organ donor can save up to 8 lives through organ donation. Think about that for a moment. One person can potentially give 8 other people the opportunity to continue living. Different organs can help patients facing different medical conditions. A donated heart can help someone with severe heart failure. Donated lungs can help patients whose lungs are no longer functioning properly. A liver can help someone experiencing several liver diseases, while donated kidneys can help patients experiencing kidney failure. Other organs, such as the pancreas and intestines, can also be transplanted in certain circumstances, and the impact doesn't stop with organ donation. Eye and tissue donation can also improve the lives of many other people. So, when we talk about organ donation, we are not talking about helping just one person. We are talking about the possibility of helping many individuals and families. The need for organ donors is real, and the waiting list continues to represent real people and real families. More than 100,000 people in the United States are waiting for an organ transplant. Behind every number is a person. There is a mother waiting to see her child grow up. There is a father hoping to spend more time with his family. There is a young person who wants the opportunity to live a normal life. The need for donated organs is one reason why registering as an organ donor can be such an important decision. The more people who register and become potential donors, the more opportunities there may be to help people who are waiting for a transplant. And this brings me to an important question. What can we personally do to help? Becoming an organ donor is a personal decision, and everyone should take the time to learn about the process and make the choice that is right for them. For those who decide to become donors, the first step is to register through their state's donors registry or another approved registration method. It is also important to talk with your family about your decision. You can learn about how donation works. You can register your decision and you can make sure your loved ones understand your wishes. People of many different ages and medical histories can register to become organ donors. Medical professionals determine whether a person's organs and tissues are suitable for donation at the time of death. So even if you are unsure whether you will qualify, you can still register and allow medical professionals to make that determination when the time comes. The decision to become an organ donor may take only a few moments, but the impact of that decision can last for generations. Your choice today could give someone a second chance tomorrow. Thank you. Now what do I do?